the Accounts Information API allows you access to your account data and details, your transaction data, as well as your account balance. And this is all in a read-only format. So once again, I'm going to just take you through how to run these calls using Postman. First step is to get a list of all of your accounts. So we're going to first navigate to the accounts folder and to the get accounts query. So you're going to need to make sure that you are authenticated. So make sure you've pasted in your bearer token into the variables table before you do this. And then we're just going to hit send. There's no additional parameters that need to be set. We're going to make a call to the Account Information API endpoint. And here you'll see that the JSON response includes all of your accounts. Each have an account or a unique ID for the account called an account ID, and that's what you're going to use when doing further transactions against it. The second step is then to get your account balance. So we're going to retrieve our account ID that we've just gotten from the previous call, and we're going to then head over to the variables table and insert the account ID. You can also set it under the params tab on the query page. That's also an alternative. We'll then navigate to the accounts folder and the get account balance query, and then hit send to make a call to the API endpoint. The JSON response will show you your account balance. Here you can see it in rands. And just a note for those using the CIB API, the account balance is included in the get accounts query, so it doesn't require this separate call. All right, so then your third step is to get your transaction data. So ensure you've added in your account ID into the variables tab, and then navigate to the get account transactions query and set the dates for which you would like the transactions, would like to view the transactions. So you're going to select from date and to date in the query params table and add in those dates. So the from date and to date can be formatted in any ISO 8601 date format. And then we're going to hit send to make the call to the API endpoint. So the JSON, you'll see the JSON response will show you all of your transactions for the dates that you've specified. And just a reminder that the posting date is the date on which the transaction actually affects your balance, whereas the transaction date is the date on which the transaction took place, so the date that you actually swiped your card.